Hello, my Aries. It's Sagittarian Truth Seeker here, and I am here with your starting over healing reading here. All right, so this will resonate whenever that you watch it, if it does. Okay, it could be Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, however you want it to apply. All right, so the rhetorical question that I have for you guys: what is worth fighting for? Okay, what is worth fighting for? So your overall energy is the Hierophant. Okay. That is a card of teaching and learning. It is a card of unity. It's either a group of people or two people that unify together with the same beliefs, core values, and things of that nature. Everything doesn't have to be absolutely the same for each person, but they do have common beliefs. Okay, so for some of you, this could be higher education, a person, a place, a job, anything like that. But it's where you guys kind of do the same thing. But question is, what is worth fighting for? Okay. Now, where have you been? Look at that. You've been fighting. Is that pain worth it? For some people it is, you know. So for some people, what they fought for, they feel like it was worth it and they would do it again. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's being human. Okay, that's going with your heart and with your passion and with your, drive. But are you still fighting? Is probably my question. Are you still fighting for this? Because right now there is no fight left. Or you're going to need some support or a backbone or something. And you would have support with that Hierophant, because that means there's a group of people, a community, some like-minded people here that could help you. Okay? Or have this group, person, or thing turn their back on you. And this is how we're feeling, because this is how we've been. We're hurt. Okay? We're hurt. Now, the lesson that we have learned, look at that. Perspective. Sometimes looking back and not saying too much, analyzing. Because this could be a group of people that you're around and you feel like you have like-minded beliefs and you feel like you have a connection or unity or union or whatever this is. Then you take that step back where they can't quite see you and you observe. And when you take that time, that observation, that pause, that time of reflection, you realize, oh my goodness, I'm hurt. I'm very disappointed. I've been either misled, guided into the wrong direction, or manipulated. Okay? And that comes from taking that step back. You were fighting. The lesson that we learn is sometimes to surrender. This is a card of surrender. Let them have it. Let them have it. Okay? And so the situation that we had to let go of, for some of you, it's a person. We have the King of Pentacles showing up. For other people, King of Pentacles, that could be a business. It's something financial. There may be something financial that you had to let go of. Could even been a job that produced money. Some type of career that it was just too much. Somebody feels definitely backstabbed, betrayed, or unaware of some things that were going on. And we had to let that go. And some of you had to let go of your comfort, like your comfortability. As you see, this King of Pentacles is very comfortable. They very laid back. They're not even touching their coin. They know that they have this beautiful gate of protection around them where they're safe, they're comfortable, and they're living the life. Some of you have had to give up. That's also the Hangman. Some of you have had to give up something that was either very important to you or was a collective. This was more for your independence than anything. Because even with the Hierophant, some of us are unconventional. Reading tarot cards, being into spirituality, that is considered unconventional right now. That is not something that you would normally do. This is when people would talk about you behind your back, backstab you. Oh, they're into like witchcraft and crazy type of things. And these are people that are a person that you feel like you just really, was a supporter of you. Like I said, for some of you, it's just a job that you've been in for years. or a long time and you put it your all into it, but then what? They let you go? Hangman? You sat back and you observed. It's something very important that you had to let go with that King of Pentacles. That is an established. That's an establishment, whatever it case may be. Okay? And so what we still have to work on repairing is our mindset. We've been at the Ten of Swords. We're trying to get to that Ace of Swords. So we're trying to knock out all of this. And sometimes it takes to just surrender and let people have their way. Let things just have their way and don't even stress about it anymore, because we need to, this is all about the mind. And if the mind is cluttered, then so are our actions. So for some of you, it's to stop fighting, okay? And whatever you're fighting for, it could be something that you strongly believe in or have believed in with that Hierophant, okay? That's why it's known as religions, spiritualities, groups, community of some sort. Some of you, you're having to find your own beliefs, or you found your own beliefs. You know, you're coming into your own whatever it is and breaking away. Okay. So next, what may happen next? Now this would make perfect sense. I do have the Four of Cups, but if you're having to cut away from something that was either long-term, very secure, or a common group of people, we're having to detach ourselves from whatever that is, and then we get that Four of Cups energy. It's kind of we get that isolation. It's just I just sense like betrayal, or you having to really go in a direction where you thought you could put your trust into that, and you found out later that you can't, because you have to sit back and watch something. You have to see it play out. Something that very important with the King of Pentacles here. And so now we feel like, wow. Okay. And now what you have coming for you in your near future is the Four of Wands. So if some of you have lost a job, because this is looking really financial and job, it looks like you find something else, because you go from the Four of Cups to the Four of Wands. Four of Cups can be contemplation, looking outside of what you've already been dealing with. But even if this is just you alone, the Four of Wands represents stability within your home life, within your energetic field. So it's very positive, okay? Now, where you're headed at this time is the King of Swords. Now, this could be very good for you at this time, because right now it seems like your emotions would kind of hold you back. Okay, so right now we need this. We need to be able to hold our own, stand up for ourselves, communicate very fluently. And if this is a person, I do have a King of Pentacles with a King of Swords energy. So for where are we going? Okay, this is a good decision maker. You will no longer be indecisive, confused, because you have to take that pause out for yourself. And these emotions or not having emotions, it won't last for long. This is coming to an end. We started with a 10. We're going to wrap that up, and we're going to go to something more stable energetically. Okay? All right, guys. Thank you. Have a blessed one.